Although I don't like being forced on paid labor by a criminal syndicate masquerading as the U.S. government, I intend to continue answering these outrages directed at my person by the Tacoma community because I already have a friend here who understands that it's baloney. What the Rabid are trying to pull is the idea that by their own language, it nearly killed me to make the decision. In other words, the decision was the crime, even though they nearly killed me by torture, to force me to swallow, the voluntary act of swallowing, a nerve agent that they used to illustrate. Therefore means I voluntarily ingested a nerve agent that I didn't know was there. And the fact that they forced me to do so is completely meaningless. This is their mentality. And that means that I wasn't kidnapped when in fact I was. I was subject to slaughtering blows to the head. This is the mentality, the mindset behind Jay Inslee. They poisoned me with a nerve agent and then they poisoned me in the mouth. And they said that they didn't, when in reality they did. And this was the cover for the AIDS attack. So we know about COVID-19 now. So what's it going to be? Are you going to admit that you tortured me and leave me alone? Or are you going to consistently assault reason and meaning in order to facilitate a so-called Reformed Access Party in the name of a climate change situation that they themselves deliberately created, as you can see from their own video, Flame Over Africa? We're dealing with the criminally insane. We're not dealing with a legitimate governor. We're dealing with a criminally insane syndicate hell-bent on mass murder. We've been through this before. We know what they are. They're the Axis. Stop lying. If somebody kidnaps your child and forces them to ingest a nerve agent or hallucinogen, it's because they are trying to hotwire your child. And stop putting off on me because I despise Reagan. The idea that somehow it was my doing, that I was attacked blindsided like being shot, or that Cersei Kennedy didn't deserve to die because I have been reporting and testifying about this criminally insane so-called masterpiece by the Beatles.